Tommy says, keep getting flare-ups. One day is the lower back, the next day it's the upper back. Yeah, guys, like one of the things that I've only just started talking about as much was when you guys have a lower back issue, and this is why it's so bad. Like I remember reading, I've said it before, I can't remember if there's, I don't know if the stats are still the same. I can only imagine they're worse. One of the targets was that within the NHS was for a specialist to see someone within 18 weeks of their back injury. Back injuries become chronic at 12. So that's like, it's like the fire department having the goal of trying to get to the building by the time that the whole thing is in ashes. Like, it's just such a silly goal. It's not even, it doesn't make any sense. And the problem of the chronicity is that the way in which you guys, so your strength and resilience in the body, the muscles, the tendons, the spine itself, even though we've just got an L5-S1 disc herniation, these other sections of the body over the course of time, over your developmental years, your teenage years, your early adult years, you've developed a certain degree of resilience in this area, a certain degree of strength. Now, I think in most cases it's sorely lacking, but it's still been developed to a level. And it's maintained by your levels of activity. But when you injure your back, you stop doing those levels of activity. So if we don't manage the L5-S1 disc well, we lose the strength that we did have, what little it was. We lose the integrity of what little we did have of the buttocks muscles and the hamstring muscles, etc. Muscles that are so important in helping you compensate for the lower back injury while it's acute, while it's injured, so that it can go through a healing process. And because it's managed so poorly for so many of you guys, you get to the point where all of the back muscles just get weak because you're not doing anything for months at a time, because you don't know what to do, because you haven't been given the appropriate guidance, because you've been struggling there, going from pillar to post and not getting any better. And so you get to the point where, oh, now I've got hamstring tendinitis, now I've got weakness in my glute, now I've got some bursitis or something else like that. Now I've got some upper back pain because of what little back muscles I did have, they're even weaker now. And that's the second order consequences of this lower back issue, which I think why is it bamboozles so many people, because they don't consider this as an actual issue.